Okay, hi, I'm Cami and I'm going to be doing your user test today. Let's see. Log into the administrative section of this website. Just move this over real quick. Let's see, so I'm just going to go to sign in. So, I'm not sure if there is an actual administrator section, so I'm just going to try this right here. Sorry, just get this out of the way. Alright, email is 10 at my staging website. I guess I'm an existing user. AEHRJF77. Alright, so I'm looking to add a gallery to my website using the images stored on my website. So I'm looking for, let's see, so I'm going to go try to edit site. Oh, okay, I assume that's the same one. So it pulls up a new tab, and I'm just waiting for this to load. I suppose this is the loading icon. Okay, let's see, so it looks like my website is like a blog about makeup. So I'm looking to add a gallery. So I'm gonna go to, let's see, I don't want to upgrade. So I'm looking for any tabs that just say gallery. Oh, okay, well I'm gonna try add. Okay, so I'm adding a gallery. If I just click on this, does it add that? No. So I'm looking for the images that are stored on my website. So I suppose these are the different types of gallery organizational tools I could use. So I'm just gonna go to, I'm not a huge fan of the circles. So I'm just gonna use, see, how are these animated? If I just hover, does it show me? Oh, okay, that's cool. Alright, I'm just gonna go with grid and portrait. So now I'm gonna change the images. Okay, and so I'm looking for images that are stored already on my website. So if I add images, does it allow me to find them on my website already? So here's my images. Oh, okay. So I would assume this is where my photos that are already stored on my website are going to be. You know what? Unless the instructions are just talking about these images, since they're technically the ones that are already stored. Okay, so in which case, I guess here's my gallery, and I'm gonna try and place it somewhere else where it's not on top of the images already. So it looks like it's just kind of, I was hoping it would, here we go, okay. So if I can move this out of the way, so I'm just gonna put that here. Alright, I'm not sure if you're wanting me to use these photos and put them in a gallery, or if you're just referring to these photos as the ones that are stored on my website. So I'm going to go ahead and click next, and if that's what I'm supposed to do, then I'll come back to figuring that out. So I'm previewing the page that I just created. Does the page look like what I expected to see? I honestly would have thought that this little gallery, sorry, I'm just kind of clicking around to see if I can change images. So I guess I can just change the order. I would have assumed that it wouldn't have tried to post that picture like straight on top of these other pictures. That seems a little counterintuitive. That it would have kind of worked sort of like how your apps do on a smartphone, where there's a spot for them and it'll just sort of stick it in the middle if it needs to, and it will push these two out of the way, and then would push them down, and then you would just click and drag. But I guess if there's a way that you might want to have your images stacked on top of each other, that works. I just wouldn't assume that that's how that would be an option. But see, because the same problem is, like, I like how these are evenly gridded, you know, like nothing is outside of these lines, but yet this could be. So I guess I would have to physically make sure everything is centered. Oh, okay, I like these little bars. That's cool. So now these line up perfectly, or I can line up that side perfectly, or it looks like I can line up the middles. That definitely helps. So I guess you're allowing people to move stuff around as they want if they don't want everything gridded. So I do like the freedom of that. Okay. Well, I hope that was helpful. Yeah, this is a really nice looking blog. Like, I like the clean lines of it. That option to move stuff around and have that little bar show up to tell you when you're in the middle. And then these little blue lines that are kind of grids. And I guess you can change. Oh, that's cool. You can change the whole size of everything. Okay.